No.
Tatiana, thank you for allowing me to evaluate your speech. I truly enjoyed it. But first, let me overview the requirements of her speech. Tatiana was using project number 4 from the Competent Communicator Manual, how to say it, her objectives, select the right words and sentence structure to communicate your ideas clearly, accurately, and vividly, use rhetorical devices to enhance and emphasize ideas, eliminate jargon and unnecessary words, use correct grammar. I think you met your objective, but you also had another objective. You asked, words I say sound understandable? And as English is at least your second, maybe there are others I'm not aware of, but certainly my hat's off to you for how well you did on this particular topic when you're trying to bring in some of the intricacies of the English language. I think you did that quite well, and I was very pleased and happy for you to have been so successful. What I thought was interesting, you came up here and you launched into I'll call a preamble, which caught me off guard, and then you spoke and addressed the crowd, which I thought was, it's the first time I've seen that done here in Toastmasters. I've seen it in other events. I thought it was a very effective way to talk and then kind of bring us back in by saying, you know, introducing a few things and then say, group, listen to me more. I thought you were very descriptive. And you used a triad, which I thought was really good because I could visualize it when you said it. And I paraphrase here, you talked about at the river mouth on a steep shore and the river was flowing swiftly. I could envision that. So it was very descriptive as well as using that triad form. Another section you mentioned, we didn't have a boat, but we have an all-terrain vehicle. That all-terrain vehicle had a tire, and that tire floated. So it was a nice use of words to bring us into the story. You started and you said, I've got 3 rules. You listed those 3 rules. And then throughout the story, when you came to the point of that particular section, you reiterated that rule. And for the first 2 rules, you made a hand gesture and you did a check, which brought some humor into it, but it also helped to emphasize that particular rule. In the 3rd rule, you didn't use either one of those. So I think it lost some of the effectiveness that you had in the previous 2. One of the things to improve is when you first come up, take a breath. I think you came up here and you launched right into it. Really caught me a little bit off guard. So maybe if you catch a breath, because you seemed rushed, and then appeared that I think you wanted to get the word of the day, and surreptitiously did, but I think you had to look at your notes to make sure you had it in. But overall, you met all the requirements of your speech. It, as in all the speeches you've given us, provided a window into your life, a very interesting life, and one I thank you for sharing with us, and I look forward to your future speeches. Thank you very much.